Up next is Shri from Diagon. Shri, I think diagonal when I say Diagon, let me know if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Another new startup I've just gotten to know recently. I look forward to seeing your demo on Diagon. Thanks for joining us.
All right, excited to be here. Diagon is actually derived from Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. It'll make more sense like once I explain it. So I'm Sridharan Muthu, CTO of Diagon Technologies. Diagon is a digital marketplace which will help you buy industrial equipments like robotic arms, end-of-the-arm tools, CNC machines, and 3D printers. We are a pre-seed company, pre-product market fit. We've been building our MVP for about 3 to 4 weeks full-time now. Before I get started, I do want to give a little bit of a story because Diagon is purely in manufacturing and automation space. So it started in Jan 2023. I joined in Feb as a technical co-founder. When I joined, I wasn't sure like manufacturing and automation is kind of like something I would be excited about. So I bravely and foolishly took on this challenge to buy a robotic arm myself. And I was like, okay, how do I buy this? And, like majority of the people, I went to ChatGPT. It's like, okay, I'm looking for Delta robot with 3 kilograms of payload. And how do I buy these? Why kilograms? I'm going to set the topic aside for a different day. And I came up with a list of things to do, start with like some of the big manufacturers, go to FANUC website, find a robot that can fit into this specification. And once you get a robot, you're like, okay, what do I do with this? It's like request for a code. You don't see pricing at all. It'll take a few days or weeks, and you need to meet with them to get like pricing. But wait a minute. So what are my other options? So you're going to need to start over again with a different manufacturer, in this case, ABB or KUKA. I got very frustrated with the time-consuming process. I was looking at like what other startups are in this space. Like, how do I discover like new robotic companies that are making these robots? And that kind of like summarizes my pain. And I got like more involved, and I got like conviction to build this in the right thing. Challenges, again, incredibly hard to approach right now, highly fragmented, very time-consuming, and everything seems offline. You have to do invoicing and ACH transfers. And majority of the time, it's going to leave you frustrated. How it is solved right now, you need to have a CapEx team or a supply chain team who can take care of all these complexities. So with that said, I'm going to jump into demo pretty quickly. And this has been built in 3 to 4 weeks. Quick disclaimer, the data you see here is not real. And also a few things are hard-coded right now, like what you see, the lowest price, fastest shipping, and all that is just hard-coded. So let me take the same example that I had before, and I'm going to look for a specific manufacturer. KUKA is a manufacturer. I'm looking for a Delta robot with a payload of 3 kilograms. You could do this in search, or you could do this in filters. And this is powered by Algolia, and I'll talk about like tech stack in a bit. And obviously, you could see 2 things, pretty pricey, 24, 26 grand, and they are available in September. I want to explore other manufacturers. I'm going to get rid of KUKA, and you'd see like FANUC and ABB. The catalog is not complete. Of course, there's going to be a lot more manufacturers who's going to be part of this. And one of the neat things I could explain is I could find ABB that's a lot cheaper than what I had in mind as KUKA, and it ships a month earlier. So this seems good to me. I'm going to add it to cart, and I'm going to go to cart, and looks like I have something I don't need. I'm going to proceed to check out. And here we have 3 integrations. Credit card might not make sense for this big of an amount, but just for the demo purposes, we have these. Majority of the time, this is going to be an ACH transfer, and we're in test mode. Plus, I don't want to be sharing any real information. For security's sake, this is a better demo. I'm going to pay. And that is a successful auto creation. As you can see, with the challenges we are facing and how easy it is to transfer this into a marketplace, very quickly from the price point, from the lead time, everything is immediate and readily available. Personally, I haven't been coding for about like 7, 8 years on the management director VP side. I didn't spend like too much time in creating a setup. So when it comes to Redwood JS Community, a lot of the things are already set up, like the packages, scaffolding. So I leverage pretty much everything from Redwood JS Community except for Algolia. So our tech stack is Redwood JS, TypeScript, Tailwind, Algolia Postgres. We're using Render right now and Clerk for authentication. And we're also exploring like flight control and coherence for hosting on the side. That's pretty much it. We are actually hiring for a founding engineer and an AI expert. If you are interested, let us know. I'll share some information in the chat. Thank you again. Glad to be here. Have a great day.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. And I absolutely love the shout out to Harry Potter. That's fantastic.